Just off Fort Road, west of the old Transit Hotel, is the former site of the once booming Canada Packers plant. A 140-foot terracotta smokestack structure is all that remains, now a city historic resource.
We recently, through the acquisition of the site by the City of Edmonton for the Northeast Transit Garage, there were discussions around what do we do with the stack. We knew the business association residents in the area were very interested in keeping the structure. So we, as the City of Edmonton, as the owner, we initiated the application to designate it and fully protect it as a municipal historic resource.
The old stack recalls the region's meatpacking industry's heyday. The area was once known as Packing Town.
Packing Town started in 1908. Swift's was the first packing house in the area, and that was located on 72nd Street. The businesses in the area lobbied and they incorporated it to call it the Village of North Edmonton. And then in 1913, the city annexed them. Swift's was the first plant in 1908. Burns came about in 1911. Transit Hotel was built in 1908. And the chap that built the Transit Hotel, Patrick Dwyer, he lobbied Swift's out of Chicago to come and build the first plant here.
There was Swift's and Burns and Gainers, but the stack belonged to the huge Canada Packers plant.
It opened right in the midst of the Great Depression, so it was a real economic boon for the city to have that kind of investment going on at that period.
A lot of the product out of Canada Packers went overseas for the war. Canada Packers logo itself really made you proud to be a Canadian. Employed over 11,000 people in Canada. And they were considered the 14th largest company in Canada. A lot of the packing houses employed a lot of people. So did the stockyards.
The former Gainers building sits south of the old Transit Hotel, no longer a slaughterhouse or packing plant. But as a heritage resource, the Canada Packers smokestack certainly not as beautiful as most.
It's really just that last tangible physical evidence of the 1936 plant that was built here, and it's become a real icon in the area for the history of what used to occur here. It was basically to just release the fumes and the smoke from the packing house operations that were going on. There were other ones in the area for some of the other plants, but this is the only one remaining now. There is some rehabilitation work required, so it's a partnership between our department and the ETS to save the structure and incorporate it on the site.
A small interpretive park will be eventually built at the smokestack's base. Meanwhile, heritage planners next focus on the 100-year-old Edmonton Brewery building across town. The smokestack represents a great local story. For Go, I'm Tim Dancy.